Good late afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the channel. Today I am here at the Divi beach where we're doing a follow-up to the recent system storm by now that passed through the ABC Islands among other places, and give you an update here of this area. And this is the Tamarine Resort, beautiful bar, and those familiar with this area are going to be like almost shocked at what you are going to see in this brief walk. I'll be walking up until the Divi more or less, and I just met some folks. Hope to meet them again in just a bit. But usually the beach would be covered all the way on this side, like where you see those first waves normally, and it is completely gone almost, and it wouldn't take much more to just start affecting this part. So while we got mostly some rain, or quite a bit of rain this like last night. So today we are filming this one on a Friday evening and doing also somewhat of a sunset walk and giving you an impression of the situation right now. And I have seen some storms go past by Aruba in my lifetime. I don't remember seeing this beach in this condition, at least not very recently, and it's almost quite shocking. And the wind direction also has stopped. It has changed, and that is the reason also. Normally you could feel the northeastern winds that we usually have. Right now it feels like it's coming from the west, maybe southwest, maybe even south, and that's why this is happening. I don't see, at least in this immediate area, I don't see the red flags where they are telling folks not to swim. Don't see that, but normally you could start seeing those popping up, and usually it's even the hotels that start doing that. Like over here, it's crazy, and even over there, it would be like for sure another 20 feet. So 20 feet, yeah, for sure, some 20 feet of beach, maybe even 30 feet. This is crazy. This is really, really crazy. And somewhat windy, but then from the other side, and I'm not even gonna try to walk on this part of it, just to make sure. So these are the folks that I met. Photo? Photo? Hi. Hello.
How are you, sir?
Good.
Hi, Marlena.
Do you have you want to take the photo now?
Yes.
Sure.
That would be fabulous. Oh, yes.
Sure. So we're gonna take the photo right now.
I'll take one of
Yeah,
you guys.
sure. Sure. Maybe with the sunset? I don't know. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe.
Okay, turn this way.
A little bit?
So I can see your
Sure.
beautiful faces.
Don't be chatting.
Thank you, sir. So
Thank
much.
you too.
Thank you so much.
Thank you
what?
too.
We love your videos.
Thank you so much.
Subscribed, liked, bells.
Comment below.
Yep. We know when all your videos come out and we watch them.
All right. I'll continue now.
Oh, look at that.
That's crazy.
Yeah, you love that, don't
Yeah.
you?
Well,
it's
I don't love it, but
But
it's different. So
yeah, it's different.
Yes, but
Yeah.
it's still beautiful.
It's,
in
it's just
some
different.
way. In some way.
It's different.
Anyway, nice
Thank you, Ira.
to see you.
Thank you.
Enjoy your evening. Okay, bye-bye. So we're gonna continue our walk now. Very nice folks from Ohio, and they told me a moment ago they were the ones that comment about being here for 5 weeks on Aruba, and they have been coming to they have been coming to the island for over 20 years, so they definitely are very, very familiar with the island. Wow, look at this. And probably the hotel workers are probably trying to do something about this. And actually, I just noticed that they are not the hotel workers, but they are of some septic tank services. So they are probably trying to help. And you see some of these already, but they were probably taken out from this area. That tells you how bad it is. And wow, it's even difficult to walk on this side. So this is the start of the Divi hotel. I never really walk on this side of things. So if you are familiar with this area, let me know what you think. Are you as shocked as I am? The beach is almost gone. Hopefully, in the coming days or hours, it's gonna slowly start normalizing, like getting back to what it's supposed to be looking like. To look like. And I mean, otherwise it's actually a beautiful sunset as usual. And I am going to take a brief break here for some background music, and I'll be right back. So normally you would not be seeing these rocks here. They would be like covered up. But occasionally they are set during, you know, like for these type of situations. And it is to protect not just the beach, but also the property. That's just, to my estimation, another 15 feet or so, and you would get to the garden part of the Divi resort. This time I didn't do an update of the actual depression storm slash storm. It was changing and it wasn't really forming all too well, and then I decided not to. I was also a little bit busy. So as you can see, this bar is also very like another meter, and it will start getting affected by the water, by the waves. That's pretty bad. Let me take a brief look here also, or look back rather, so I can show you guys. That's the Tamarijn where we started. And certainly not recommended for swimming right now. I do see some folks in the water. They might be locals doing some either bodyboarding or surfing. I do see a guy there doing some surfing. That's pretty interesting. You don't see that too often on this side of the island. That will tell you how bad the situation is. And this is the Rat Parrot restaurant. I'm gonna take another break for the music. I'll be right back. So that was some good steel band music. Steel band. It's not a band, it's one man. But good, nice music. Sometimes YouTube will pick up the copyright, sometimes it won't. But just to be sure, I prefer to replace it. And since I am wearing an MLB.com shirt, I would like to know which one is your favorite team heading into the playoffs. Let me know in the comments below. I am a baseball fan. Don't watch every game, but I am certainly a baseball fan and will definitely be watching the playoffs. Let me know which ones you root for and in the comments below. And let me show you some of the surfers on this side. Most definitely some of the local boys. Years ago, I used to do some bodyboarding myself at the Andikuri beach. And now I think I would be crazy to do that again. But it is very fun. Look at this side though. The, like I said, the rooms are just here. This wall is most definitely endangered. But skimboarding, haven't seen that one in a while. So I do expect the wind and the waves to die down a little bit by tomorrow maybe. Oh, we're getting a show here. We're getting a pretty nice show. And I do see some over there on the other side as well. We're gonna take a look here also. He's gonna go. That is so nice. So these rocks are usually here. Usually you can't see them. I get the feeling that they're a little bit moved, maybe by some of the waves. And actually yesterday morning the waves were the sea was on this side. It was really calm actually, very, very calm. So I'm kind of like not really surprised, because I did tell someone that no, you cannot underestimate these systems, and sometimes when they leave you is when sometimes you get in trouble. Now anyone recognizes these two palm trees, very popular also for photos. Right now not so much, not even tomorrow. It's gonna take a lot of effort, a lot of work for the beaches to be restored, but it's something that usually the hotels will start doing that with sometimes some help from government departments. But still, they will have to wait for the waves and the system to calm down before they can think of start doing that. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Reverse. So let's see if these guys are gonna catch any waves before I continue partially. Now many of these guys, oftentimes you will find them on the north side of Aruba, and we're gonna go around these folks. We are at the Casa del Mar, by the way. Casa del Mar is where also the Matthew's restaurant is. Oh, there comes a surfer, a bodyboarder. And it is getting quite dark actually. So I'm gonna walk up to the Matthews if I can, trying to zigzag through these chairs and palapas. So this is the matches at the Casa del Mar that I was talking about, if you are not familiar with it. And we'll take a brief last look at things. Not looking the same right now, among other places or other things. You can see this palapa, for example, and that one is completely in the water. Whoa. So usually by now, folks with like the workers from the hotel, they will start, the employees will start getting them out just in case. Photo shoot taking place nonetheless, maybe a very special and unique one. And with this, we end this brief, kind of brief walk. Interesting to see. And should you be interested in seeing any other updates from Aruba, let me know. So and with this one, I do hope to have an extra video for you this weekend. Normally I have two videos, and this one will be published on Saturday. Nothing further, guys. Thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe, like, share, comment below, ask your questions. See you next time, guys. Bye-bye.